So into the charts we go, and yes, it is happening. The chart was telling us we were still stuck in bullish consolidation. By the term bullish, we know that tells us the probabilities are for upside, and Bitcoin has continued to go higher. We closed above the high end of this little channel. We haven't confirmed yet, but take a look right here. Today, which is the new day that has just started, we are now moving higher as well. All right, as based on the charts, as the probabilities are signaling, we should, even if we don't go straight up here, and again, we may not go straight up, but we eventually should reach this level here around 22,400 to 500. That becomes a major, I repeat, major technical level in the Bitcoin chart. So again, everything coming to fruition. Again, it's my job to guide you as best as I can, and that is what I have done. We talked about the breakout right here. There's your move, there's your bullish consolidation, and then there's your next move beginning to take place. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, folks, bottom line is we got the jobs data today. The jobs data came in initially stronger than expected. I think 263,000 jobs created, but if you looked at the underbelly of it, it actually started to show some weakness. A lot of the jobs that were added were kind of in the service sector, like consumers, like stores for Christmas and for the holidays. They're starting to ramp up there, not necessarily in other things. Plus, the unemployment rate jumped to 3.7%. So the unemployment rate is starting to go up. So bottom line is the markets loved it as the dollar fell, and we know when the dollar falls, crypto responds. So take a look at the DXY here. Let's bring that up right now. DXY, look at the size of that red candle, and anytime you see a big drop like that on the US dollar, you bet your money that you're going to see a pop on cryptocurrency. Now, how low can the dollar go? Probably down to here at least, I would think, right down to this area here in the near term, which does leave it for potentially more upside in cryptocurrency. In addition, I've been talking about how I thought people were too bearish on crypto, and there was a lot of shorts out there, so you could also get an extra little bang for your buck in the crypto markets with a potential little bit of short covering, short squeeze. Now, I just took the trade signal of Solana off the table, guys. Look at Solana here. We pushed up and we just touched $35. I just exited. I'm going to tell you the reasoning behind it. Basically, right into these highs. So now, is it possible Solana could go to 38 to 39? Absolutely. But you know what? We have other cryptocurrencies that I'm still in, and therefore I can ride those. So remember what I do. And listen, it's been a quiet period in crypto. This is just the nature of it. But smart money follows the charts. When the charts say there's no trade, you do no damn trade. When the charts say there's a good long trade, you do a good long trade. When the charts say there's a good short trade, you do a good short trade. But honestly, we've been in a pattern where there was very little price action, even on Solana. You can see very, very clearly sideways chop and then a little bit of a float lower. Now we're starting to get that payout to the upside. And again, I wanted to bank that because we still have plenty of cryptos open and we don't know for sure how high this rally will take us. So awesome gain, 14%. Put it in the books. Another winner to add to the track record of just a stellar trading track record. And again, guys, I'm hopeful that volatility is returning to the crypto markets, which means lots more trades. All right. So again, just to rehash, took 14% off my Solana trade. I did that as a way to kind of book some profits as we start to see these cryptos make a move up, just in case we start to reverse. I still think there's more upside here in the crypto markets, but again, I could be wrong and it could reverse at any time. So let's not get greedy. Let's put some money in the pocket. We can let the other crypto trades run. Now, when I'm talking about other crypto trades, I'm talking about ones like Cardano, Avalanche, Polkadot, Bitcoin. So let's again go here, folks. Let's look at Avalanche. And Avalanche, loving this move up here, folks. Avalanche, we are in the money as we get closer and closer to $20. We are at a short-term double top, so there is resistance here. I'm going to look for this one to move above $21. That's going to be my exit strategy once we get in that upper range. So 21, 21 and a half, right in that vicinity. And again, the idea here is very simple. We've now booked some money. We've put some profits in our pocket on Solana. Now we can see if we can get a little bit more out of the cryptos as we continue to move up. If we move up, smart money takes a little bit more off the table. So maybe I'll sell, Avalanche, let's say, if we get up there. Still holding on to Polkadot, Cardano, and Bitcoin. If we continue up, then we'll take another one off the table at another level. Because ultimately, I want to remind you that if you go to the Bitcoin chart, If you go to that Bitcoin chart, you can clearly see we are still stuck in a bearish channel here. And again, I've been very steadfast on this. I said short-term bullish, mid-term bearish. So again, even if we get to 25,000, which would get an amazing amount of bulls on board, that's exactly what the bear market wants. Then you see that you're at the top of the range of the bearish channel, and you'd look for a short on that trade. So awesome stuff there, guys. All right, so we've looked at Avalanche, we've looked at Solana, we've looked at Bitcoin. Let's look at Cardano here. Cardano also having a good move. Look at Cardano tagging this downsloping trend line, attacking this level. This is such a big level on Cardano. Now, the beautiful thing about Cardano is we are now in the money on Cardano as well. I'm actually looking for a breakout above this. We've now tested it 3 times in the last, let's say couple weeks. And if we can break out here, Cardano can get all the way up potentially to about 51 to 52 cents. So good stuff here, guys. And again, good to see, but we still have to get through this resistance on Cardano. Look at Polkadot. Polkadot just ripping up here, guys. Awesome move on Polkadot. Target on Polkadot is around $7.80 to 90 cents. That's where it looks like it's headed, but look at that awesome move up here. And again, not that far away. I mean, we're talking about 70 cents, 60 cents away from that next resistance. Will I take Polkadot off the table there? Yeah, it's very possible. Very possible I will take it off the table. We'll see again how it looks when it gets up to that level. All right, so again, good stuff on that front. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, this is important, guys. Ethereum is right into this downsloping trend line. This is a big level on Ethereum, guys. This is a big level of resistance. Right now it's peaking above, but remember, this is the new candle that literally just started about 2 hours ago, so it's very, very new. We have to watch to see where this closes. If it closes above, it opens the door to confirming the breakout above that line, in which case you'll have 17, basically about an 1,800 target, and then if you get through that, you have about a $2,000 target. Those would be your next 2 targets on Ethereum. Taking a look at Polygon, look at that blast off. What's amazing about this, and this is just the beauty, the absolute beauty of charts. Look at this channel here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then look at what happened. Then you ripped, and then look at the bigger channel. The bigger channel probably takes us, means that we still have a little bit more upside on this. Huge move, though, from basically a low right here at 87 cents. We went as high as about $1.30, and I actually think you could get as high as $1.35 on Matic or Polygon, because that's your bigger channel. And isn't it amazing how there's a small channel, then a bigger channel, then a bigger channel? That, again, is what it's all about. All right, so that's where we stand there. We can take a look at Ripple here. Ripple also getting a beautiful breakout of the wedge pattern here. Short-term resistance is going to be this high, around 55 cents. If we take a look at, let's say, Quant, did Quant make a move? No, a little bit. Not much on Quant. I still think Quant probably pulls back once. Again, you can see how small of a move up it's getting. That tells you that there's still a lot of sellers. I still think it comes back in here, which I'm going to keep an eye on because I think that that could be an opportunity there. Binance, beautiful little short-term breakout, never retraced back to this level for a buy. That's okay because now we start thinking about a short. Right? And this is the beauty of being an investor and trader, right? Is that I don't care if price goes up or down. All I care about is volatility, because then we get an opportunity to short. So if we see a big pop into around the 445 to 450 level on Binance, guess what? Short it. And that is, again, the beauty of trading, is that there's always a level to buy. There's always a level to short, as long, and I repeat, as long as you have volatility. So good stuff, guys. Glad I could get you a winner. Finally, Bitcoin starting to wake up. Getting volatility means more trades coming, more opportunities to profit, and more profits inevitably. Because when you put probabilities in your favor by learning how to read the charts, you can literally make money 80% of the time, in my opinion. That's about my history of swing trading, an 80% success rate. And that's what I'm here to do, guide you guys through. Get this volatility in play. Let's make some money. You guys have a wonderful night. Love you all. You guys take care. Talk to you soon. Take care.